Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into the hilarious world of marriage with a twist. Ever told a little white lie to keep the peace? Well, you're not alone. We're talking about those tiny fibs, those little exaggerations, those alternative facts we sometimes use to navigate the wonderful roller coaster of married life. And trust me, after years of hearing stories from my lovely wife Portia and all my amazing friends, I've got some good ones for you. So buckle up, get ready to laugh, and let's get honest about those harmless little lies that keep the love alive. Oh, this one's a classic. Picture this. It's 3 a.m. You're dead asleep dreaming of George Clooney feeding you grapes on a beach somewhere. And then you hear it. The faint but unmistakable cry of your little bundle of joy. But you know what? You just can't. Even. You've been up all day, you're beyond exhausted, and your partner, bless their heart, seems to be sleeping like a log. So what do? You pull the old "I didn't hear a thing" routine. And hey, if they bought it, maybe you even start to believe it yourself. Okay, this one goes out to all the brave souls out there who pretend to enjoy their partners', shall we say, unique culinary creations. You know the ones, the mystery meatloaf that glows in the dark, the pasta dish that's somehow both crunchy and soggy, the experimental smoothie that tastes suspiciously like lawn clippings. But what do? You smile, you take a bite, and you say, "Honey, this is delicious." Because sometimes love means sacrificing your taste buds for the sake of marital harmony. And maybe, just maybe, they'll get better with practice. Let's be real, ladies, we've all been there. You go out for a quick errand, maybe grab a coffee, browse a little, and the next thing you know, you're walking out with bags full of shoes, that adorable dress you absolutely didn't need but had to have, and enough scented candles to open your own aromatherapy spa. Now, do you confess your shopping spree to your significant other and risk the raised eyebrows and the inevitable "how much did you spend" lecture? Or do you channel your inner secret agent and casually slip those bags into the closet, muttering something about, "Oh, these old things, I've had them forever"? Yeah, I think we both know the answer. Chapter 4. I'm not mad. The three little words that could launch 1,000 ships, or at least start a very awkward dinner conversation. This lie is a classic for a reason. Sometimes you're just not in the mood to unpack the whole emotional baggage carousel. Maybe it's something they did. Maybe it's something they didn't do. Maybe it's just that Mercury is in retrograde and the universe is conspiring against you. Whatever the reason, you plaster on a smile and say, "I'm fine," while internally you're doing the mental equivalent of yelling into the void. Chapter 5. I didn't see your text. In the age of instant communication, sometimes you just need a little digital detox. Your phone is blowing up with work emails, your group chat is having a meltdown over the latest reality TV drama, and your partner wants to know what's for dinner. Again. But you're in the middle of something crucial, like finally mastering the art of applying liquid eyeliner or watching a cat video marathon. So when that text message pops up, you make the executive decision to ignore it, at least for now. And when they inevitably ask if you saw it, you can always blame it on the unreliable phone service. Chapter 6. I love watching sports with you. Now, I'm all for couples sharing hobbies, but let's be honest, sometimes those games can feel a little long, especially when you have absolutely zero clue what's going on. But there you are on the couch, pretending to be invested in the outcome of a game where grown adults are chasing a ball around a field. You cheer when they cheer, you groan when they groan, and you even attempt to engage in some strategic analysis. Wow, that's a really sporty play. Hey, a little white lie to keep the peace and score some brownie points. That's a win-win in my book. Chapter 7. I didn't eat the last piece of cake. We've all been there. You're home alone, it's been a long day, and suddenly you're face to face with the most tempting, delicious, irresistible slice of cake known to humankind. You try to resist, you really do, but the siren song of that sugary goodness is just too strong. Before you know it, the cake is gone, vanished, a distant memory. And when your partner gets home, eyes shining with anticipation for their well-deserved treat, you, my friend, are ready with your best poker face and a convincing I have no idea what happened to it. Chapter 8. I'm fine. And last but not least, we have the queen of all relationship white lies, the infamous I'm fine. This two-letter utterance is capable of conveying a multitude of emotions, none of which actually involve being fine. It's the verbal equivalent of a passive-aggressive sigh, a subtle hint that something is amiss, but you're not quite ready to unpack it just yet. It's the go-to phrase when you're feeling overwhelmed, annoyed, or just plain over it, but you're not looking to start World War III. Outro, keeping it real or not. And there you have it, folks. The little lies that keep the love alive. Remember, it's all in good fun. Relationships are about understanding, compromise, and sometimes a healthy dose of playful fibbing. Just be sure to keep it light, keep it loving, and most importantly, keep it honest, most of the time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own funny marriage moments in the comments below. See you next time.